Hi folks and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing News Tower. This is a cool little indie game that I came across recently. In fact, some of you might have seen me streaming this over on my other channels. I liked it so much I'm going to create a playthrough here just for you guys. News Tower is awesome. It's recently gone into early access and it's such a change from what we normally see. Plus it's got a really cool chill out soundtrack to it. So basically you run a newspaper in 1929 New York. You've got to control the reporters, what's going to press, and there's loads of stuff in this. So let's jump into a brand new game. We're going to skip the introduction because that's like a tutorial mode, and if we don't do that, we can build our newspaper offices from scratch. So this is a game that it looks a little bit like The Sims with a different art style, plays a bit but in a newspaper office, and then we've got strategy stuff to do to decide what stories we're running, how we're going to expand the newspaper, deal with the mob, deal with corrupt police, all this sort of stuff. With our pockets light as a feather, we had to start from the bottom. We built a ramshackle newsstand and sold others newspapers, but paper by paper, we started to build our own story. We called our newspaper the Daily Bollocks, because that's all newspapers print these days. In fact, they shouldn't be called newspapers, they should be called bollocks papers, because there's rarely any news in them. It's all clickbait. Well, it's not even clickbait, but cheap headlines to try and sell copies. I'm old enough to remember when newspapers and news shows on the TV actually contained news. What a novel idea. I wonder why it never caught on. Okay, so we have, there we go, the Daily Bollocks. There is our office. So I'm pausing the game here because you basically spend Monday through to Saturday trying to find stories to run, sending your reporters out. We don't have any reporters just yet, but we're about to. So if you don't do the tutorial and the introduction, we start off with 15 grand to spend. So I'm going to expand this by a couple of floors straight away, which might be a little bit overkill. And then let's get building. So we want... listen to that music playing. That's kind of relaxed. So we want stairs. We would like stairs. We have stairs here. And can we have stairs here? It will go there, right? It will. Brilliant. So what do we need to put in here? We're going to need desks and... We're on pause. Yep, I don't want the week running away just yet. Yep, there's plenty of time for that. So we're going to need reporters' desks. I'm going to have this as the printing room up here because that gets noisy. So let's have this one here. Let's put in some reporters' desks. I'm going to jam him right up against the wall because I can. And let's hire our first reporter. So there's some actually come with skills here. We want to be able to cover a variety of stories. It's like Earl King, he can do crime, entertainment, and society. Crime's a big thing. Sports is a big thing as well. He does financial, political, and sports. Right. Let's do him. Can we drag him in there? So we've hired our first reporter. He can't be sent out yet because we don't have a telegraph office. Let's go back to that. And we need reporting accessories. We'll work on those in a minute, don't worry. Production. Oh, we need these as well, don't we? God damn, yes we do. So we need a typesetting desk and an assembly table. Oh, we need a telegraph station first off. So I'm going to put them... Now these generate a bit of noise. So I'm actually going to get 2 of these. So we can then start getting stories in. And let's see what we get. So these all just go in... Oh, it's just telegraph, that's the skill. So we can start with... We'll have Chris Gray. And on the other one, we will have... Helen Newton. Why not? Excellent. So there's our first... So these guys can actually start looking for stories. They sort of listen out, do the research... And then once we've found a story, we can assign reporters to it. So let's go on this, and we can upgrade these, build accessories. So at the moment, all we can do is a globe, which gives society stories it gives society stories one, but the telegrapher skill one. So let's whack that on the desk, and I guess we need one on each one. That's cool, and we also need one. Is he a society reporter though? Can I have a look at him? Condition, skills, that's the one we want. He is not, so there'd be no point putting society on him. At least I don't think there would be. Right, brilliant. Get to work, folks. We're going to need light in here, actually. They won't work if the lights are awful. So let's have a look at some of this. We don't need a generator, thankfully. I think I can do one of those to cover that to start with. We're going to try and be cheap because there is a limit to how much we can power up here before we have to start building a noisy coal-powered generator, which is going to be bad for us, so we don't want that if we can help it. Printing, we maybe don't need to do that just yet. Storage, we do need a storage cabinet. It kind of makes sense. Storage, I'm going to put the storage cabinet down here, actually. Oh, wait, there's other things we need first. Comfort. Oh, they're going to need a clock, right? They're going to need a clock on here so these guys can... And also, it's very noisy in here, so we're going to have to work on that. Yeah, you need a clock as well. So you need to work on the comfort levels of your staff. Things like small plants can help nicely. We can actually put these on the desks. Go on then. Yes, you can have a small plant on each desk for $25. Comfort's not good there. We need acoustic panels because that counters noise like that, look. I don't really want to spend one per thing, but if these are noisy, then that's... Tell you what, you can put these up to the roof. There you go. And that's fine. It's just that I've got the clock in the way. Does it make a difference? It doesn't make a difference. Okay, we don't need... I'll put the other one else. The other one will be used elsewhere, don't worry. Well, as long as there's one in here, that's fine. That's dealing with the noise. So other things cause temperature problems. Let's see, what else do we need? So that's fine. We can make these as nice as we want. We need... Oh, we're going to need a trash can. So one trash can between two desks, if we can be so cheap. Tiles. Industrial. Industrial? We will do that one, because this is going to be the noisy room. And I think industrial... So it's like wallpaper, but it's like a wall covering. I think it helps. What's in utility? A resupply desk. We do need a resupply desk. We need a workbench, a washing station, a sweeping station. Okay, let's have a cleaner's cupboard and a washing station right next to it. So we need to have a cleaner. Are they all $70? Well, this one starts with some skill and the salary is the same. So let's put her in there. Makes sense. I know, right? We haven't actually done any reporting yet. And we're setting the place up. So we also need a bathroom for the staff to use. I guess we can do this afterwards. Do I need anything else before we get people working? I think I'll take another reporter desk, definitely. Let's put him in here. Him or her, that is. Earl King, Stevie Kent. Hang on, let me just have a look what skills you had. Christopher Miller was sports, politics, and economy. So we need crime, entertainment, and social would be Eric Miller. Actually, they're both the same, but he's got better stats. Look, he starts off with a skill in both of these. So Earl King. And we might specialize in one type of story. Oh, reporter desk. Does he have the social? In that case, then, he would like... Because this will buff him a little bit. There. Because reporters can only cover what they specialize in. There, I think we're good to start rolling on time. So let's take this off on pause. Hopefully we'll get some stuff coming in. And are you not on there? You should be on there. Whoops. What the hell? But you should be in this. Missing assignment. Wait. I've assigned him to... Oh, take him off there. Oh, have I just sacked him? Chris Wallace. You should be on there. Wait, do we need someone on this as well? Oh, we have no light. Just a minute. Pause. Pause. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong already. Right, there's no light in the cleaner's cupboard. There we go. You can see. Do we need somebody? I thought the cleaner would do this as well. Okay. I guess we need someone who can wash up then as well. Anyone any good? Edna Smith. Good God. We hire nearly as... Well, we hire as many cleaners as we do actual reporters. Let's go and find someone. So we've got Nice, we've got a crime story. And this is where we hope that our crime guy isn't also the same as our other one. So we can choose one or the other here. There's crime or there's economics. We'll go for the police archives. Let's go crime. We'll see what that is. He'll come back with some information. And over here, we can assign Christopher Miller into this. So, oh, can we not do that? Oh, no, we can't do that one, but we can do this. What this means is that there's a choice of 2 different stories we can run on this. That's actually quite useful because you don't always have the right reporters to do what there is. So a choice of 2 is quite cool. What do you mean you can't see? You can see. Look, I've put a light on for you. I can't see. I'm not assigned. You are assigned. Yeah, he's assigned to that. What can he not see? Let's build. These guys are useless. Maybe I don't know where he's supposed to be working actually. See how lamps are expensive. I have to light the place actually. I can't really get away with not lighting the place. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do everywhere. If I can get away with doing less lighting, I'm gonna try and do less lighting because I'm cheap. There we go. If anyone complains, we can change them around. Look at that. We're already using 1/3 of our power. And all we've done is put some cleaning places in. Oh, God, we haven't got any... Ah, no, we need a storage cabinet. Right, let's get a storage cabinet on. God, that's expensive. And we need a storage desk. Production accessories. What's this under? Production... We don't have an assembly table? Oh, we need an assembly table. I've got 2 telegraphers. I don't have a typesetting desk. Oh, God, that's not good. Right. Typesetting and assembly. We put those in. Let's get someone involved in this. So you're a typesetter. Eric Wallace. You go in there. And for assembly, we can take Jonathan Goodman. Is there nobody else? Hang on, let me come out of that. See if it refreshes. Does it? It doesn't. Okay. Okay, so we have the bait. Now we can actually produce stories. So we have the basics. You'll notice the reporters have gone out into the field. These guys are going to need a clock or something. I've spent nearly all my money. We haven't even got a newspaper going. Comfort. Have a clock. If I put it there, it kind of covers everyone. Doesn't it? You're going to need a trash can. That covers that. Where's the storage table one? There's that. Comfort. If anyone complains about comfort, then we'll actually add some more comfort stuff in. Utility. The resupply desk. That has to go in there. And what we might do is just put this guy... Actually, should that not be a wall with a door? Yes, a wall with a door so someone can actually get in. There we go. We're going to wall that off. And let's do the same there. So that our cleaning cupboard... This is maintenance down here, right? So for resupply... is that resupply? Or is that resupply? Resupply, real 1, raw 1, max 1. I can't tell. That's picking stuff up, is it? I think they've got the same skills, as far as I can tell. Right, so... Carry on game. I want to see what our newspaper reporters come back with. He's got nothing to do. These guys have got nothing to do yet. But they will. Oh, God, we haven't got a printer. Ah, that's might be essential. Let's see what a printer costs. That's kind of a big thing, isn't it? So we need... We've got a printer output module 1, printer input module. So this is number 1, I think. This is very noisy. I'm going to try and maintain this floor just for printing stuff. And we can afford this. A printer page module. If I spread this out, we can get some things to stop the noise and everything getting too bizarre. And an output module. I'll put the output module over here. Look, this isn't quite as noisy. In that case, I can... No, I want to drag this. Can I drag this along? It's I know it's incomplete. What I want to do is actually move it. Doom. No. There's that one, and then that one. Why can't that go over there, do you think? Incomplete printer. We've got the page module though. That's a page module, right? We've got the input. Is it too far away? Is that in the way? Hang on, is that in the way? That was in the way. Right, okay. That's cool. So we've got this, and then trying to bring the noise levels down so it's not insanely loud in here. Let's see. So that's going to allow us to do a one-page newspaper, I think. Where's comfort? Let's see. These news stories should be coming in soon. Is this also red hot in here? Yep, it is. So let me put a fan up there. Everyone will complain about this. We can put air vents in, which are much cheaper. Ooh, if we can get this down into the yellow along here, that would be good. Let me put a few of those in here. Does it count for multiple? Doesn't seem to make much of a difference having multiple vents in. So maybe I need to move that around. What I probably need to do is just drag that. Can I drag that? There is a way to do it. I think you need to delete the belt first. But as we don't care too much about this. Oh, we've got people coming in. Nice. So they've dropped their stories off. And we're waiting for our telegraph stations to come up with something new. I think. Are we good to go? Oh, we have a new report. We have a sports story. And we have our sports reporter ready. Boston Bruins wins NHL record. Oh, we've got another one as well. Cool. We've got a crime. Is it our crime guy? So we want to try and get the stories into this week's edition, because if it runs over to the next one, you can publish them, but you don't get as much for them because they're like old news by that point. And so we can see what's going on here. So recession on the loose in progress. And we've got a capital fire. And the Boston Bruins wins. What we're printing at the moment doesn't matter, but after the first week, we get a map of New York, and we have to try and move into other areas, and we have to print certain stories that will appeal to the readers there, but that gives us other bonuses, and might bring us into conflict with the mafia, which is actually a kind of a cool thing about this game. Yay, the guys, this guy's seen. There's a bin needs emptying over here. Don't worry, he's going to jump to work soon. Cleaners are... Oh, we don't have a toilet. Oh, we should probably have a toilet somewhere. Yeah, that is a thing in the game. We do need to provide facilities. And I should probably have... Let's put that on this side. And let's put his desk over there. That looks better, because our toilet's going to be in here. So what's that under? Is it under utility? Production accessories? Well, hey, the stories come back. Reporting accessories. I'm looking all over the place. And no, it's not that's not a toilet roll. That is to do with printing. Employee needs. Ah, there it is. Right. We've got a crapper. Nice. It's making smells look. We've got a new story coming in. Can we cover it? We've got an entertainment one. Earl King is capable of doing entertainment, so come on, we may as well get him on the job. Right, so this is nice, but what we need to do is properly build this, and I hope there's some serious money coming in at the end of this. Oh god, we need the water cooler as well. Huh. Well, we do need the water cooler, so stick it in. So we have a toilet, but it stinks in here, so let's let's get the comfort on. We need... we definitely need an air vent, right? So we put an air vent right over the toilet. Let's tile it as well. If we go for the background, can we get tiling? Composting press room. It's none of those. Oh, tiles. There it is. So let's tile the place. Look, see the difference that makes? Doesn't make a difference to work environments, but it makes a difference to the bathroom environments. I don't know why that is. It gets the problem levels down with the smells and everything. Is heat a problem there? Is it heat that's a problem? That gets rid of it if it is, so that's cool. And then we need a sink. We're looking for employee needs, aren't we? Which is this one. So, wasn't a hand basin? Maybe it's comfort. I'm sure I've seen a hand basin and a mirror. A sink. Right. So we put the sink right next to it. $100. Let's put a mirror over the top. Because I think this sounds kind of nice. And because I am just a nice person, we're going to put a clock in the toilet for sure. To make sure people know exactly how long they're being in there. We're not having them taking time off. And we're going to put a plant to make it actually a nice experience going for a dump. Right, and if we drag that along like that. We don't need it massive, you see. And I've half filled this, and I probably shouldn't have done. What's the standard one? Standard? Is that going to cost me anything? No, it costs me nothing. Excellent. It just sort of refreshes that. Brilliant. So people have to go through the storeroom and past this desk to go to the dumper. Fine. That works out fine. How are we doing? So we're only on Thursday. Right, so we have... Do we have supplies for this? I don't know if we have supplies for the printer. Let's order some... let's go for a large delivery of paper. We can also bring the water cooler. Actually, the water cooler can go anywhere. It doesn't matter. People can go and get a drink anywhere. Right, and we've got paper delivered, which I think... I mean, we do have a guy... Will he go and pick it up himself? Let's see if he will go and pick it up himself. Let's also order... a small delivery of water. It looks like he will. So I can drag things in there if I wish to. Brook Foods have turned up with a bottle of water. Do you know what? I'll save him the job. Because I'm just a nice guy. Excellent. So we have a newspaper. Have I expanded too early in the thing? This is one of the cool features about this game. You can fast forward time. We have a new story coming in. We've got... have we got someone on that? Crime board. Oh, we've unlocked the crime board. This is really good if you have crime reporters. Because it gives them a bonus to it. And I think that means it speeds up the rate at which they develop the story. I don't know if the story becomes worth more. The Daily Bollocks office. There's something going on here? Oh, it's the Daily Bollocks has a new newspaper. Okay, that's us. We needed a change of vision, says Harold Fitzgerald. I guess he's us? I don't know. Let's have a look. So, it's nearly Sunday when we'll print the damn thing. Do we need to build anything? The crime board's a good one to build. Let's have a look. So, elevation wallpapers, reporting accessories. It's $50. Yeah, let's buy this. So let's put it over here because this is obviously the crime reporter here. And they will cover more than one desk if you have a certain reporter of the right type on there. Cool. Play on. He's just got some work, has he? So we've got 3 stories ready. We've got till the end of Sunday, so we've got time. Let's fast forward this. Go to the press. We've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 stories ready. This is going to be ready on Sunday 08:56. Time. Do we have a time? And this one, that's going to be ready tomorrow. So let's go to printing. So at the moment, we've only got the 1 page. So we need to decide what we're putting in. Now then, if we can double them up, that gets us more money for it. So what we do is the main story will get a double bonus. And then let's put that in. So this is going to be worth 2. Recession on the loose. And that's going to generate this much money. We put another crime story in because it matches that. We get a nice little bonus there because it's on a theme. And the other one we may as well just put anything in. So I'm going to put the politics one in. Capital Fire. And because we don't have the second page, that's all we can produce at the moment. So let's hit start. And ching! It feels so good pulling that lever. We've printed our first newspaper. 5,000 sold. Politicians don't lie, they misspeak. And they don't steal, they mispocket. Is it me or crime rates ever increasing? So, that was our first week. And we can't... I don't think we can control the price of the newspaper, sadly. Subs and loose sales, sales revenue, ad revenue, hidden agenda. That's our start then. So, wages were 630. That's quite a lot, actually. But this is our profit. Okay. And this is where the game starts to get interesting. Because this is New York, right? So these are the areas we can expand into. So that's going to unlock a mafia hideout when we get there. But we need to go to Williamsburg first. And we need to print a sports story and a crime story to unlock this and win over the some readers. So let's go for this one. And this branches out. You can do this in any order. And these buildings give you different things to buy once you've unlocked them. The mafia hideout gives us access to some different stories and different options. We'll basically become a paper for the mob, which is good and bad. So we already have a sports story on the books ready to go, which is excellent. We just need to find a crime story this month. So what we do is we're going to go over to our reporting. These are our telegraphers here. And we're going to focus on crime, prioritize researching crime. If we can do that, because we've already got the sports story, then we are golden. Perfect. Let's have this ticking over. What I would like is an extra page module, I think, for the printing. Oh, maybe we haven't unlocked this yet. Let's see. Buffs assembling. It buffs assembling? Does it? Would that give us an extra page? It's $1,000. It is. Okay, I think that's going to allow us to have 2 pages on the paper. Perfect. What have we got? That's hiring, which we're not going to do. But we have a story. It's the crime story that we wanted. Excellent. So, yeah, let's send our crime reporter onto this. Perfect. Perfect. I think that's fine. I don't think we need to prioritize crime after that. So, let's take that off. We have another one. We have a politics story. Which one? Oh, actually, which do we want? No, we want this one. This is society and hopeful. Because it has 2 tags on it, then that is going to sell better. And it's going to be worth more. Oh, he can't cover it, though. Ah, damn it. So this is one of these that if we can uncover both of these, it'll unlock this further story. So we have nobody who covers, actually, this stuff, do we? No, we do. We do have a society one, but he's away. He's also the crime one. He's away doing that. Right, okay, so I'm going to have to unlock you on the politics. And at this point, we can get another reporting desk in. Let's have a look. Reporting under there. Let's bring another. Having 3 reporters will definitely help. That will share the crime one. So what we're looking for is potentially crime, but also... none of these really fit the bill. We don't have an economy reporter at the moment, so we could do with one of those. But he also does social and politics. We can always move these around later, it's not a problem. Robert Anderson. Well, we do need one of these. Whoops, did I not drag you on there? I should have dragged. There we go. So we can assign him, I think, to the other one because he has social, right? So he's going to get that. And I think he gets both tags even though he doesn't have that one, but we shall see. We shall see. So although the crime desk is working for both of these, we don't have a crime reporter in the other one. Don't worry, we can move things around. That's one of the great things. We can just move stuff around whenever we want. So right, and what we can also do is we can click on Fred here. Harold Lewis, as he's also known. We can check his condition. So this is his comfort. Influenced by the environment, decays in red areas and regenerates in green areas over time. Current value 50%. Oh, yeah. This makes a difference to their concentration and how well they work. So this is worth putting on. Do we have trash cans? I'll take a trash can. It doesn't actually make any difference putting them in there at all. What about you? Oh, right. He's complaining. Just a minute. Hang on. There's a filter we can put on here. isn't there? There is a normal view. Let's put the comfort view on. Oh, my word. Okay. Doesn't matter about this so much, because this is always going to be hot and noisy in there. And I'm not sure if we can reduce it below a certain point. However, yeah, things like this needs doing. So this is too noisy. And we can fix that by doing things like this. Because that noise is leaking out. So if we put a wall with a door on here... Oh, okay.